Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will show you how you can extract data from a website. This process is called web scraping. Web scraping is one of the most important things in data science because sometimes you have to get your data own by own. An easiest way to do this is doing web scraping. To do this, we will use Turkish economic news data and Python libraries BeautifulSoup and urllib. Let's get to work. Now we enter to BloombergHT.com Tüm Ekonomi Haberleri website. As you can see, there is economic news on the website. Our goal is to access the HTML codes of these news. To do this, we select the Any News text and then right-click. The screen is not visible, but we click on the Inspect option on the screen that appears. Then, you can view the HTML codes from the right of the screen. What you see here may not make sense to you. However, there is a news link in each li tag, and these li tags are located in the div tag. To briefly summarize, there are expressions such as div, li, ul, a, etc. Div is an abbreviation for division and represents divisions in HTML. ul is abbreviation for unordered list. Li is abbreviation for list and indicates the list tags. A stands for anchor and a href stands for anchor tags. Our goal is to reach links for a href because these links contain the details of the news. Before we start, we have to install necessary libraries. To do this, we copy the necessary commands for BeautifulSoup and urllib from the Pippy website, and then open a new terminal in Visual Studio Code and install libraries with the pip command. The reason why the requirement already satisfied information is returned here is because we have already installed these libraries. We import libraries this way. We paste the link we want to read into the URL open function. And then we add the read method. As you can observe here, the URL output is messy and not processable. BeautifulSoup is used exactly for this. It makes the output more readable and manipulable. Now we add BeautifulSoup. We write the URL and the method we want to process in BeautifulSoup. We used html.parser here. As you can observe, the output has become more readable and processable. News links are located in the li tags in the widget news list type 1 class of the div tag. Now we write our code using this information. We write our class name for the div tag. As you can see, our output is much more readable and processable. Let's get it done. We are finding all li tags. As you can see, we want to access the links in the ahrefs here. This is how you can view the first li. Then, when we add the a tag to the find method, and this way we can see the a method in the first li. We add the href tag to get the link, and we can see the link. We get all links in ahref using for loop, then assigning this links into links variable. For example, we repeat the operations we have done before by taking the first value in the links array. First, we read the link with urllib, then we make this URL readable and processable with BeautifulSoup. We click on the link that appears in the first ahref. This URL contains the contents of the news. We do the same operations again, select the text containing the news content, and right-click. Then we click on the Inspect option on the screen that appears. Our aim is to find the class of the division in which these news contents are contained. The division named News Item class contains the news content, title, and date information. Now let's get the information of this division. Likewise, we take which tag and class name, the date information, and title information are in, and read it with the find method. The only difference here is that we add the text method because we need the text data in the class. We use the split method to get rid of hens in the output. And finally, to get the content of the news text, we find out which class name and tag the content is in and do the same operations. Now, let's scrap the news text, date of the news, and news title information from the links in the links array using a for loop and assign the resulting values to the news detailed array. While this loop is running, we can use the tqdm library to see how much progress it has made in percentage terms. Likewise, we get the download command for the tq2dm library from the PyPI website and install this library from the terminal section in Visual Studio Code. To convert this output into a data frame, we will use the pandas library, one of the most popular libraries for data science. We are doing installing operations in the same way. We use the pandas DataFrame method to convert the news detailed array into a data frame. In this method, we also specify the column names of the data frame and assign them to the df parameter. In this way, you can easily perform your web scraping operations. Thanks for watching. In the next video, we will try to apply natural language processing methods with these texts. Stay tuned.